A lot of the times I get asked this question, Destiny, should I invest in trucking? And my answer is, should you? Like, should you really invest in this industry? Like, do you know what it takes to have a profitable trucking business? So I'm going to share with you, like, just the numbers point of trucking, like that people are not really showing, but they're showing like, hey, I made $13,000. Like, hey, like, check me out. I didn't make this money. Like, you can make this money too. Come on and buy my trucking course or buy my dispatching course. Hey, no, let me just be honest with you. Yes, you can make money in trucking, but there are a lot of expenses. A lot. A lot. Do I love trucking? Yes, I love it, but it's a lot of expenses. So let's go. The truck note can be $2,200. You have to pay for your tags, and starting out, it could be $1,800. Insurance, you will have to pay a down payment on your insurance, which can be arranged from $2,000 all the way to $6,000, and sometimes it's a little bit more. You also have to pay on your insurance monthly, which can be $1,900. Now we're talking about, let's just say the truck. You know, you have your truck note, but you also have to put a down payment on your truck too. And that can range from anywhere from $10,000 all the way up to $30,000, depending on what bank and institution that you're going to get the truck. Or if you're going to the auction or something like that, where you have to pay that straight out. So now we have breakdowns. Like, if you need to have money for breakdowns, a tire can cost you anywhere from $400 to $700, depending on the brand type of tire that you need. And is it for your tractor or is it for your trailer? Is it a steer tire? Then you have breakdowns. You have, these trucks are expensive. Sometimes a little thing could be $500. Sometimes it could be $5,000. Sometimes it could be $7,000, depending on the issue. Then you have compliance files that you have to do quarterly and annual, some quarterly and some annual. Okay, that's not really expensive, but it's still something that you have to keep up with. You also have to keep up with driver qualification files, which is a yearly expense. Unless you selected some other kind of way with with another company. So they are like the main issues that, and then you have also tolls. Let me not forget tolls. How I almost forgot tolls. Tolls are like one of the most expensive things, because it's pretty much, you always getting bills unless you know how to take the toll roads. But when most people get into trucking, especially over here in the Northeast where we have tons of tolls, it's pretty difficult to keep going around and adding time to your day just to avoid 5 tolls. But sometimes most of the people do it because they're tired of receiving $300 to $400 bills in the mail. Now, when the industry, right now, we're a little sour in the industry. The rates have went down, the fuel has went up, but right now, it's starting to settle. It's starting to settle. Where the fuel is coming back down, and in some areas, the rates have been going up. You can make a profit, but you also need to plan. What I suggest that you do, if you want to invest in trucking, you need to make sure that you have good personal credit. That's number one. That's always number one in my book. You need to have good personal credit so that you can leverage your personal credit when you are attaining a truck or a trailer, which I would suggest that you do. When you get those things, you're going to have to use your personal credit to back up for those things. So you need a good personal credit score. That's number one. You need that. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Some people get into the trucking industry with very bad credit. And I'm telling you, that business always on pins and needles because they don't really have anything else other than cash flow. And cash flow is not always flowing. Sometimes your truck can break down for months and days at a time. So you need to be able to sustain your business and be able to pay your home bills, your business bills, and everything from your business if you're just dependent on that one business. So what I would suggest that you do is know your operational costs. What is an operational cost? I'm going to be doing another video so I can explain to you all how to break down your operational costs. Stay tuned, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below what kind of videos you want me to do next.